The candidate extravaganza that was the 1st Congressional District Democratic primary in 2018 could see a repeat among Republican Capitol Hill hopefuls in the 1st District next year. Ross Berry, who managed a GOP CD1 campaign in the 2018 cycle, says it's an indicator of optimism.
2022 is going to be a big year for the Republican Party in general.
Already in the race is Julian Aciard, a Marine Corps veteran and self-described solutionary conservative. Last year's nominee, Matt Mowers, could make another run. In the exploratory phase are Caroline Leavitt, a former assistant press secretary to President Trump, who worked part-time for WMUR before moving to the White House, and State Rep Tim Baxter of Seabrook, currently in his first term in Concord. John Stephen is also reportedly being asked to throw his hat in the ring again. He lost CD1 primaries in 2002 and 2008 and the governor's race in 2010. This emerging primary is going to be shaped at the State House, where the state's political maps will be redrawn in the redistricting process. There is some talk that if Salem is moved into a more Republican 1st District, it could draw Senate President Chuck Morse into the race. Republican Gilead Town of Salem is so confident the move is happening, he's already declared for CD1.
That's why I say everybody's jumping in early, but maybe we should have the district first.
One of the wild cards of redistricting is that it might prompt incumbent Congressman Chris Pappas to start looking for another office.
If this district moves too much into the Republican column, and if Governor Sununu runs for the U.S. Senate or does not run for governor again, there is a lot of speculation that Congressman Pappas may be interested, and I would think certainly would be encouraged to run for governor.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.